And I explained to them when you walked away that this was a last-minute thing. We had no intention. I had a monologue planned, and it was really funny, you guys. And when I heard you just decided to sing that in rehearsal, and there was no plan for it. And I was like, that was beautiful. Let's do that to open the show. And graciously, you said yes. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for giving them that yes. I mean, and I said that's got to feel good because it's the first time you sang it since you sang it at the Grammys. Yeah. And so I mean, you explained, you tweeted out what happened, but let's talk about what happened.
Sound check was great, went really well, I was really excited. And then during the changeover in the ad break, the microphones fell onto the piano strings, which is what the guitar noise was. Some people thought it was Bieber rehearsing, but it wasn't him. We're on great terms. And then it just kind of put the whole thing off, really. And yeah.
Could you tell, when you were singing right away?
I heard it straight away, and I wanted to turn, I knew what it was, because in rehearsal on the Saturday, they were like, we're going to double mic the piano just in case one of them doesn't work. And I knew where the mic was, and I wanted to turn around and lift it up, but I froze. But I actually felt like it went well. In the room, they actually sorted the problem, and I'm always a bit pitchy anyway, so I wasn't particularly... I am, it's emotion. It's emotion. When I'm flat and I'm sharp, I'm just emotional. But yeah, so it was fine, you know, whatever. And I wanted to tell everyone straight away because there seemed to be a lot of confusion as to what it was. Yeah. And I was embarrassed. I woke up the next morning to people in England being like, we still love you, don't worry. And I was like, I didn't ask you if you still loved me, but thanks. I was so embarrassed.
That is the worst feeling. When you're already going through questioning what happened and then people start trying to make you feel better and it only makes you feel worse.
Only makes you feel worse.
Yeah. Did you feel bad the next day?
Oh, yeah, I cried pretty much all day yesterday.
Wow. So finally you cried to your own song.
Well, the thing is, in fairness, I would have cried if it went really well as well. If it had been like a standout performance, I would have cried as well. Oh, I always cry.
See, well...
But yeah, I kept like spontaneously bursting into tears yesterday for no reason. But it was all right. I was fine.
Well, sometimes it feels good to cry and plus you had to have all that emotion pent up and everything. But so that's why it's so great you got to do that again right away because, you know, get back on the horse, as they say.
Yeah, and it wasn't too bad. I treated myself to a burger and a beer.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure you had a great night.
Oh, I did.
I'm sure you did. So you were here the first time. We were just playing during the commercial break, Rollin' in the Deep. We had you here in 2008 for that song. And since 2008, 10 Grammys, 1 Oscar, 1 Golden Globe, 13 Billboard Awards, 4 American Music Awards, sold over 50 million albums. You're welcome.
Oh, my God.